In this class, we are going to learn Section B of Starter Unit 1. Can you read the title for me? Yes. Now let's highlight this word first. Start. Get your highlight ready. So what is the part of speech of start? What is the part of speech? Yeah, it's a verb. So start a conversation. Then what about conversation? What is the part of speech of this word? Guys, you didn't listen to my question. I said, what is the part of speech of this word? It's a noun. Yes. Is that a countable noun or is that uncountable noun? 可数 or 不可数？可数 or 不可数？You see, there is a here. So countable or uncountable? Countable noun, right? So we can write like this. This means countable nouns. So guys, how do you start a conversation? Can you give me some examples? What can you say? Yuri, anything you can say?
We can say good morning or we can say hello.
Good morning, hello. Okay, who else? Now let's see. Here we can also see some sentences about starting a conversation. And it says, tick the expressions. Highlight this word first. Tick. Can you show me how to tick? Yeah, like this. And the other day I told you to circle something. Can you tell me how to circle? Yeah? What about underline? Good. What about highlight? Which pen are you going to use? Yes, very good. Thank you guys. So take the expressions. This is also a new word, highlighted. Anyone else? Take the expressions. 画勾给什么画勾呢？ Yeah, kind of like the sentences there, right? If you think we can use this sentence to start a conversation, then tick it. So expression simply means 表达 or 表达方式. Then have a guess. What is the part of speech of expression? Noun. Very good. And also underline ION here, because every time when we see a word ends with ION, normally it's a noun. Yes, that's what we call 名词后缀. Okay, so take the expressions that start a conversation. Now everyone, you have 10 seconds to do this by yourself. Yes, please. 李晨旭. How many did you take? 4. Okay. What are they?
They are the hello, good morning, how are you, and what's your name?
Everyone, do you have the same answers? Now what about goodbye? Can we use that one? No. Do we use this one to start our conversation or end our conversation? End our conversation. Yes, let's write it here. So after all these sentences, now let's read 2 short conversations on our book. And let's see how these students start their conversation. Okay? Get ready. Let's read the first conversation here. Good morning. Ready? Go.
Good morning.
Now let's find out how these students start their conversation. Let's find out.
找到
Yes, 找到查明. Okay, write it down. What is the first question in this conversation? May I have your name? Right? We use this to ask about people's name. Then what else can we use to ask? What's your name? Yeah, of course. Then what is the difference between what's your name and may I have your name?
May I have your name?
Anyone can share?
May I have your name? 比较礼貌一些的。然后问这个就直接问，可能会有点不太礼貌。
Okay, thank you. Do you agree with her? Yeah. So may I have your name is polite. 礼貌的 right? Part of speech of polite. Part of speech adjective. Yes. Guys, after me. Polite. Then what if somebody who is not that polite? We can say he is. Yeah, rude. That's good. We can use rude. And also we can use another word. No, actually it's impolite. Now we know her name. Then what should we ask next? That's good. The spelling of the name. If I want to know the spelling of pencil, how can I ask?
How do you spell pencil?
Now they're asking about the spelling of the name. Then how do you answer this question? Like, how do you spell Emma? We need to say E-M-M-A. Then if we're writing that down, should we use small letters or big letters? Yes, big letters. And also between the letters, did you see something else? Yeah, we use a hyphen between the letters. Okay. Now everybody, how do you spell the name Tina? Can you please write it down on your book? Use your black pen. Oh, somebody made a mistake because he wrote like this. Is this correct?
No.
Then how should we write it? Yeah, like this, right? Everyone check your answer. So do we spell our first name first or last name first? First name, yes. And in the first class, we learned another way to say first name. What is that? Give the name. Good. Then what about another way to say last name? Family name. Thank you. So Emma said, you can call me Emma. What does call mean here? Yeah, 叫我称呼我为 Emma, right? So here it means 叫某人 or 称呼某人, but it has another meaning. Yes. How can we use that?
You can call me.
Yeah, you can call me. Please call me. Yeah, call me at. And then your telephone number, right? After asking about the name and also the spelling, then what should we say next? Nice to meet you. And nice to meet you too, right? So we use this to end our conversation. That's the conversation between Tongfei and Emma. Now let's see the conversation between Helen and Yaming.